In today's video, we are going to learn how to add, multiply, divide, and subtract in Excel sheet. Now, this data is all about daycare, data extracted from a daycare, sample data from a daycare. Now, this sheet has a total number of boys, boys, or children that are boys in the daycare. This is the total number of children that are girls in the daycare. Then, to get the total number of children registered in the daycare, you simply need to add that of the boys and that of the girls, the number of the boys and the number of the girls. To do that, you start with an equal sign. Every formula in Excel starts with equals. Then you click on this, which is B3. You can either type it or click on it. Then you add your plus sign. Then you click on B4. So as you can see, equal to B3 plus B4. You can type, you can click, then press enter button. It automatically adds it up. Now let's try something magical. If you go back to B4, I will decide to change the total number of girls from 20 to 25. As you can see, your formula automatically changed to 55. So this automatically updates the data once any change is made in the Excel sheet. Now let's undo. To get the difference between the genders, that's the boys and the girls in attendance in the daycare, what you need to do is you do an equal to sign, then you click on B3, which is boys, then minus sign, you click on B4, that's the total number of total number of girls in the daycare. If you click on equal to sign, it leaves you with 10, which is the difference. Now, if each registered child have to use 2 baby wipes per month, and we have a total number of 50 children in attendance in the daycare. To get the total number of wipes needed by the children in the daycare, what we need to do is to just type an equal to sign, click the total number of children, which is B5, then multiply, which is asterisk. Multiplication in Excel is asterisk, then by the total number of wipes. So this is simply read as the total number of children in attendance multiplied by the total number of wipes needed per registered child. If you click equal to, it brings you to 100. Now let's say that 5 babysitters can actually nurse one babysitter can nurse 5 registered child. So one babysitter is being assigned to 5 registered child. To get the total number of babysitters needed for 50 children, what you need to do is to type equal to 50. Okay, you can type, you can click. Well, let me click 50. Then division here is a forward slash. Then I'll click on B9, which is 5, equal to 10. So you need 10 babysitters for those 50 children. Now, to recap, all formulas in Excel have to start with an equal to sign. Then addition symbol, to add you use addition, to subtract you use the subtraction sign, to multiply you have to use the asterisk sign, and to divide you have to use the forward slash sign. Now let's apply this basic formula we learned to solve real world problem. This data is that of a shipping data from a company. Let me explain this spreadsheet briefly. This is the order number. This is the sales rep involved in selling in a particular region. This is the region the sales was made. This is the item that are being sold. This column is the cost price, this column is the selling price. Then of course we have to calculate the profit margin using the formula we learned initially. This is the unit sold, then this is the subtotal, discount in percentage, discount in dollars, shipping cost, and total cost that the customer is going to pay at the end of the day. Now to calculate the profit using the formula we learned, first of all click on the cell you want the answer to be in, then start with your equal to. Every formula in a cell starts with an equal to sign. Then profit, as you all know, is selling price minus cost price, so you click on selling price, then minus, you click on cost price, which is E2, then equal to, which you have $102 as the profit of selling television in the East region. So to calculate this, instead of typing F3 minus E3, F4 minus E4, which can be very tedious if you have thousands of rows you're working with, what you need to do is just to use your fill handle. I dropped a video on how to use fill handle. You can watch it if you haven't. So once you come to this bottom left where you have this small square, your arrow turns thick. You click on it and drag. So this gives you the profit. It automatically calculates the profit without you having to singly calculate for each row. Now let's go to the subtotal. To calculate the subtotal, what you need to do is you multiply the retail price, which is the selling price, times the quantity being sold. So what you need to do is you click on equal to. Every formula starts with an equal to sign. Please don't forget it. Once you click on equal to, you click on your selling price. Then multiplication in Excel is asterisk, as I said before. You click on asterisk, then you click on units, equal to. It gives you $3,900. Now if I click on this using my fill handle, I'll drag it down. Easy peasy, it calculates all the subtotal. Now to calculate my discount in dollars, what I need to do is I'll click on equal to sign, subtotal, which is I2 for this row, multiply by asterisk the discount in percentage, then enter. This gives me the discount in dollars. Now to calculate for all the rows as before, I'll use my fill handle, click and drag. Voila, everything has been calculated in dollars. Now to calculate the total cost, this is it's not really tricky, but it has to do with three formulas. Now combining three formulas, simply click equal to sign, then you click on the subtotal for this row, which is 3,900, then minus the discount in dollars now, which is $390, then plus the shipping cost, which is $200, equal to, this gives you $3,710. So this is the amount the customer will pay at the end of the day once you add the shipping cost minus the discount and add the subtotal. Now to calculate for this, what you need to do is, using my fill handle again, I'll click and drag. Easy peasy. Is that easy? So even if you're calculating for thousands of rows, hundreds of rows, using the fill handle, it makes work easier for you.